Hey, Mitch, I know it's just one step in the process, but how does it feel to be North Division champions tonight?
Yeah, obviously it's a good feeling. It's something we wanted to try and do at the start of the season and put our goal to. Obviously, it's not the ending goal we want, but it's step two of what we want to accomplish, and we just got to make sure we just keep going with the pedal down.
What'd you see on the goal? Well, not much to see on your goal there because it happened so quickly, but what happened there with the face-off win from Austin?
Yeah, it's a great face-off win and just try to get it on and off my stick as quick as possible and found a win.
Mitch, back to clinching the title tonight. You guys really celebrated pretty emotionally there in front of the goalie when it was all over. What was the celebration like back in the dressing room?
It was good. I mean, like I said, we're happy. This was a goal of ours. Obviously, it's not the end goal we want, but we got to make sure we just keep working to that end goal. But this is step two done, and obviously we get to celebrate here for tonight and make sure we come ready to again tomorrow and the day's going on.
Justin, how does it feel to be, Kings in the North, and what was the celebration like in the dressing room?
Yeah, it feels great. This is our goal at the beginning of the year, and it feels good to accomplish it. But, I think we all know that the real work starts now.
Justin, you might see these guys a few more times in the weeks ahead. What do you think a playoff series against the Habs would be like?
It'd be a lot of fun. Obviously, there's a little animosity developing. As you can see, it gets a little physical and chippy out there at times. So, we're prepared for anybody, and we're ready to go.
Two-part question on Mitch Marner. What do you think of his game? What do you think of his mullet?
I think his game's great. His mullet's even better.
Has there been one aspect of this club, do you think, in getting to know the guys and being an integral part of it now that has really helped the team get to this point and be the division champions and all that sort of thing and kind of run the division the way you have this season?
Yeah, I think, Sheldon's done a great job of letting every guy know that, they're an important piece, on the team, whether you're playing every game or you're not playing every game. Every single player is an integral part, and, they've stressed that all year long. And, I think that's why you see when guys come in to the lineup, they usually play great and, they feel like they're wanted and needed. And, I think that's huge.
Hey, Wayne, I was just wondering, as someone from this city, if you can kind of speak to the significance of a division title.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, honestly. Being from, Scarborough and, watching the Leafs play growing up. I don't know if I ever remember, the Leafs winning, their division. So I think, for me and for the team, this is a great accomplishment, and, it's only getting started.
Sheldon, what did you make of the team's effort tonight and how this one played out?
We weren't good in the first period at all. That was disappointing. We wanted to come out here today. We knew Montreal was going to be a whole lot better, with what's at stake for them. And, they had a day off yesterday, so we knew they would be better than when we saw them on the back-to-back the other night. But didn't like our response in the first and how we came out in that period. And then, we had a good second period, of course, but it started off real bad for us, dug ourselves a hole. But credit to our team, and I guess that would be another thing that is an area where our team grew throughout this season is, those types of games don't get away on us. And we get to work and climb our way back. And then once we're ahead, we don't give it up. So, credit to our team for responding. And then I thought through the second and third period, that we had played well and managed the game well through that.
Hey, Sheldon, I was just wondering if you had a special message to the group to mark the accomplishment with the division tonight.
It was pretty short, really just acknowledging the fact that, our goal coming into the season was to put ourselves in as good a position as possible to go into the playoffs. We know what the goal is for the season, and we know the hurdles we've got to get over and push through in the playoffs. But as I said, right from training camp, you can't play the playoffs, in training camp. You can't play the playoffs in game one of the regular season. You've got to go through the process and go along the journey. And through that, we want to make sure we put ourselves in the best position possible. And that when we were in a good position, we wanted to make sure we secured it, because I think that reflects where we're at in terms of, trying our best to pull out lessons and grow through the regular season that can assist us in the playoffs. And I think the fact that, having to hang on to first place here and secure first place, despite the fact that, we're playing an Oilers team, or we're competing with an Oilers team, I should say, that didn't seem to lose very much. We didn't give it back, and we found a way to get it done. So that's a real positive sign for our team, and I just acknowledge that.